Master the art of correcting relative clauses. Hello learners, welcome back to our channel. Today, we're delving deeper into the world of relative clauses, more specifically, editing and correcting relative clauses. Our focus will be on rubrics to evaluate these skills, a tool that can both aid self-assessment and help teachers in their evaluation process. Let's start with the basics. What are rubrics? Rubrics are a structured system used to assess a learner's performance based on various criteria. In language learning, they serve as a clear guideline for both teachers and learners, outlining what is expected and how well the learners have met these expectations. Rubrics are essential because they provide consistent criteria for evaluation, making the learning process transparent and fair. For our purposes, our rubric is tailored towards the specific task of editing and correcting relative clauses. It focuses on 4 key areas. 1. Identification of errors. This is the ability to spot incorrect usage of relative clauses. The learner should be able to distinguish a correct relative clause from an incorrect one. 2. Understanding of relative clauses. This assesses whether the learner comprehends the structure and use of relative clauses. They should understand the roles of relative pronouns and where to place them in a sentence. 3. Ability to correct errors. This considers the learner's skill in rectifying the errors they've identified. The corrections should be grammatically sound and fit smoothly into the sentence. 4. Consistency in correct usage. This is a measure of how consistently the learner can correctly use relative clauses across various exercises. Grading with rubrics involves allocating points or grades to each of the criteria. For example, you might rate each of the 4 areas on a scale of 1 to 5, with 1 being needs improvement and 5 being excellent. This way, a learner can see not only their overall score, but also where they're strong and where they need to focus more. The key here is to provide feedback that aids improvement, rather than simply delivering a grade. While rubrics are a valuable tool for teachers, they're equally beneficial for students. Learners can use these rubrics to assess their own skills, identify their strengths and weaknesses, and direct their own learning. Self-assessment encourages learners to take charge of their learning, promoting independence and proactive learning. That wraps up our discussion on rubrics for evaluating, editing, and correcting relative clauses. We hope this tool proves useful in your journey of mastering English grammar. Remember, consistent practice and positive attitude are the keys to improvement. Thank you for joining us today, and we look forward to seeing you in the next video. Happy learning!